Hi guys, Alex here, back with another video in the Division. It's the 14th of May 2016 and the vendor stock has been refreshed, so I'm going to take a look at the base of operations stock and the dark zone and let you know what's worth picking up and what's worth leaving. This week in the base of operations we have the police T821. This is 825 Phoenix credit. It has deadly, capable and vicious on it. All of these are active with a firearms build, so it's definitely worth grabbing if you missed out on the AUG a couple of weeks ago. It's up to you really if you like this. I've never really used the T821 much myself. He also has military M60E4. This is a light machine gun. Again, as I said in a video a couple of weeks ago, I'm not a light machine gun user. Don't really have a lot of knowledge on them, but this one has predatory, destructive and restored on it. If that's something that's useful to you, it's not bad to pick these things up. Phoenix credits are a bit useless at the minute, so you may as well spend them each week if a gun takes your fancy. Other 204 gear, we have a Specs Op pack. This is a stamina pack, which is 626 stamina. Definitely worth grabbing if you need that to load out your character. And finally, once again, we have some electronics gloves. Definitely worth spending Phoenix credits on building out electronics versions of your gear you've already got. Could be an interesting way just to try out a skill power build. The rest of the blueprints are the same as always. Jumping in the dark zone, the DZ02 vendor has firearms knee pads, firearms backpack, stamina gloves and firearms gloves. All of these are blueprints, so worth picking up as you can roll multiple versions of these items. The knee pads and both sets of gloves cost just over 140,000 credits, whereas the backpack costs 190,000 dark zone credits. I'm going to be picking up as much of these things as I can afford. These aren't actually a priority for me this week, but I will be grabbing them if I can and have the money spare. What is a priority this week is something I'm super excited about. It's the First Wave Vector 45 APC blueprint. This is the same blueprint we saw a couple of weeks ago and I actually missed out on, so I'm really happy to be able to grab this week. The blueprint comes in for 260,000 dark zone funds. There's also a black market SASG12S blueprint. This is a shotgun, so it's worth grabbing if you like shotguns. And there's the Valkyria blueprint, which is still for sale. Okay, the Dark Zone gear mod vendor has two gear mods for us. Again, I want to pick both of these up, so I'm going to have to be really putting in the hours to get the Dark Zone funds. We have a firearms gear mod blueprint and a stamina gear mod blueprint. Both of these are just over 230,000 Dark Zone funds. Definitely worth picking up to round out your character, rolling a maximum of 161 stats. You also have the Dark Zone weapons mod vendor. This guy is nothing overly exciting, but what I would recommend people pick up if they have the money is the extended magazine blueprint. I grabbed this a couple of weeks ago when it was around the first time, and it rolls magazines with 105 magazine capacity, so it's definitely worth grabbing if you're going to be running something like a Vector. He also has a small RDS scope blueprint, again worth picking up if you've got the money, but definitely not a priority for me this week. The DC06 vendor, I didn't bother going up there this week as it's basically the same every week. They're simply just selling the Path of the Nomad gear. So there you go guys, that's what's for sale in the Division this week. If you found this video useful, please do subscribe. I'm going to post one of these every Saturday to help people know what to buy without having to run around all of the dark zones and the base of operation just to have a look. So thank you for watching. This has been Alex on the Lazybug Gaming channel.